How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we return to some Outer Worlds. Where we left off, we had angered one of our friends because we didn't kill a woman for her, but the mission wasn't botched, so it's fine. Now we've got a mission here to go wear clothes, become a model basically. So, between streams, we went and had to check in every single item we had in our storage, and we've noticed that has the word Spaces helmet. That had the word Spaces wear, so we're hoping that class is Spaces, and that, not in the top, but in the description says Iconoclast, same as that. So the hope is the woman accepts them and them. If not, we have no idea what clothes she wants. If we can get her done, then we can head off, start doing a bit more of the main mission, and then head off to do the DLC. Okie dokie. Anyone into the fountain? Exactly what we meant to do. Okay.
Like a star, darling.
So that is that.
Square your shoulders. Hand on your hip.
Told you guys, our hoard and everything pays off in the end.
Perfect. My heart is all aflutter. One outfit left. Do hurry, my dear. The bird of inspiration is about to take flight. Goodness. Look at those atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design offends the senses and shocks the mind into a state of palpable excitement. I adore it. Yes, that's it. I have it. I know exactly what we're doing. Brace yourself, my dear. We're going to call this style Barbarian Chic.
Okay.
The saucy confidence of a spacer. The raw contempt of an iconoclast. The brutish musk of a marauder. And the pièce de résistance. Monster leather. 1 part Mantiqueen Titan.
We'll have to go collect these, won't we? Dang it.
Flank. And let's say, 8 strips of primal leather. No, make that 10.
I was basically, yeah, I wanted to be a model.
We're revolutionizing the fashion of Byzantium.
Dang it.
Our work is anything but simple.
Come back. Don't want to anger her, just in case she does, like, lower the quality of something that she's making for us. Okie dokie. Put a top hat back on, and that back on. So. Did we gather stuff like that? Like, is that the basic stuff? Is that the stuff we've been selling that was being junk? Or stuff that we've been putting in this thing because it's like medical stuff? Well, have a look. We'll have to put the other things back in our storage anyway. Otherwise, we are going hunting. Yeah, I think it's the stuff that we've been selling. Okay. Primals. Mana Queen round Monarch, because there's only one. Okie dokie. No, I click there because Monarch's over here.
We're in orbit over Cascade.
Test round here. Like, one round check in the wilderness. Better be some really good outfit she makes us. That, oh, Queen straight away.
Don't mess with us.
Okie dokie. Go on, if it drops it straight away. It'll be great. I think it has. Nice. Okie dokie. Raptidon's next. Now, primals, I think there's that whole primal nest area. Raptidons, I'm pretty sure they're just outside the town.
We're now in orbit above. The Roseway, Captain.
Here we go there. Because then we can just run straight and into the main wilderness area.
Mess with us.
There was another one we shot in the butt up here. Was it we're after? Blank hide. We've got two. They're just people. I want people. Can't put people skin onto our clothes. Well, we can. But no, it's not what she wants. Run out into the wilderness. Hoping for wildlife. Oh. They're about to shoot there. They're not bad guys. Ooh. Oh, we're all the way up here. Here, Raptidons. No, check behind. Come on. Robots and...
Fate shines on us today.
Ooh. Nice. There's already a dead one. Not even bothering checking those bodies. Killed him just because, you know. Now the stuff comes back. You've got the primal nest area.
Sam, my vacuum tubes were... We are now in orbit.
Okie dokie. So, there's the primal nest area. You go from there, then go backwards. Okay. So behind here. Would have been great if we could have ran up that volcano, you know?
Here we go.
We're pretty good at this. Incoming.
Our victory is their defeat.
Okie dokie. Hopefully we get a lot of hide. Right, there's no anything there. I wonder if we fast travel back to here, if that would cause them to respawn. Hey. No. Okie dokie. Didn't like that. Where else would there be some? Probably just out in the wilderness, so carry on running and see what we find. Here, monkeys. The thing is, it says the primal's here, But there's loads of primals on Cilia, whatever it's called. Why can't we just kill them ones? Ow. My waters. A lot of lava. I think where did we see loads? Maybe the other side near the river. Because we've already now cleared out things. Maybe if we leave and come back. That is the other option. Leaving the planet, coming back and hoping they respawn. I'm sure we fought some near the river before. People. Dude. You didn't make me do this. All I wanted was to fight monkeys to take their skin so I can have fancy clothes. I didn't want to do this, guys. I didn't want to loot all your stuff. You forced me to it. Yeah, nice. Dude. Can we see how many... The class is key items? With 3 short. I think it's 3. Yes. Okay. Need to find more giant monkey. Up, up. I read it there. Okie dokie. We want to get closer.
Incoming.
Oh, this is enough. Come on. We have to get 3 from these. Nice. Vicar, did you vaporize the other one? It's okay, we got enough, but come on. Ooh, dead body. Nice. Go hand that in. And hopefully she can make us some new clothes. I want it to be a special named armor that has very high persuasion. And I'll go on in place of our armor. And then we're laughing, guys. With our top hat. Maybe get persuasive armor.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium.
Then we can do... Should we do the next... No, because then it's just the main mission. We might... You know what? We'll have a look at the DLC after that. Then actually we can have a quick look around the other areas we haven't been to in here. Then go and start doing the DLC.
What can I do for you, darling?
It's all done.
Thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species of monster. While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels. Solid gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original. Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable.
So you have to go get a parcel for her. Okay.
It for me.
Sure thing.
Wonderful. I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You truly are my savior, darling.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art, culture, working toward?
Okie dokie.
Spacer's Choice Zero G Brew.
I tell you what, we'll change the funds in our contract.
How may I be of assistance?
Come for a parcel.
If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
Okay.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty. How may I be of assistance?
May you collect a parcel?
Let me just look that up for you. It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery.
Dude. Out for delivery where?
Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates.
Are we on my way?
Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
Okie dokie. To have to go pick up her house. It's weird because she said someone had to sign for it.
Don't you think we ought to? You didn't seem too much like traveling with us before you met that hermit fellow.
Yes, I was kind of an ass, wasn't I?
Okie
I
dokie.
wouldn't say that.
Ah.
You were more of an...
Why there's people outside?
Well, I'm just...
We were unable to deliver your parcel as requested. Parcel has been returned. Oh, the building. Widows, please speak to a clerk about retrieval. Okay.
Glad you're not like that anymore.
Oh, I'm still an ass, just someone who knows he is. It's quite amusing, the ridiculous things that go through my head.
Just like the rest of us, then. You're all right, Mr. Vicker.
Rizzo's knock you out hard.
You would have thought they would have told us it was back.
Halcyon Parcel Service is proud to be the colony's only parcel delivery service. How may I be of assistance?
Let us know it's to pick up a
I
parcel.
must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels must be picked up at window A.
I'll go to window A. I'm just jumping over there. I'm not taking your cues anymore.
Well, you're getting an early start on the day's parcels, aren't you? How may I be of assistance?
Me to pick.
Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy?
Can you not see what I'm wearing? I'm obviously one of her models. Yep.
Yes, I can see by your eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Ms. Jolicoeur's associates. Everything seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel. I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying transaction. Halcyon Parcel Service...
No, because you could have gave it straight away. Okie dokie. Go hand this to her. Then get our new clothes.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square?
Dude! What?
Hey, careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene.
What happened?
You mean Ms. Jolie Kerr? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down.
Dude!
We took her for a dissident sympathizer.
Do you really have to kill her? We were doing business.
Byzantium security regrets any disruption to regular flow of commerce. However, cultural and moral hygiene must always be maintained. Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics. Your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
Excuse me. They're gonna leave. Ow. You're walking into me.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
Time for this. Move along.
Okay. Was that person actually standing inside? Good thing that's why we saved, guys. I didn't look around to see if the coast was clear. I just thought everyone left. Yes, they were standing there. And that, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. No, there's nothing decent in here. Okay, what's that armor? It is dialogue. Oh, look at that, guys. Okay, so what? 191. 201, guys. Look how great we look. Nice. Riley's got that on, Vicar. Okay, so my arm is just going in the thingy. Okie dokie. Nice. So all that's done. We now just have that, which is the main mission, and DLC. I say we start doing a DLC. The one who walks away from Gorgon. Okay.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Nice. Ah, so that's that one. Then you have murder and Orandios. See, that sounds like that's going to be a fun one. It sounds almost like it's some type of a drama to watch. Sounds like something that's going to be cool. They both probably will be cool, but we'll do this one first. A mystery package.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me.
Wait, there was a hand on it.
Up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left to the Sprats. I think I'm
Look, see, we
close
left
to
left an
figuring
arm
out
on it.
why, but something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Ada, what the hell is going on?
Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback. Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose.
Who was this guy, Ada?
He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Oh, really? I thought he lost his arm gambling.
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system.
Sounds promising.
This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances.
Any chance he's alive?
Based on the condition of the limb, I calculate a 92.7% chance that Mr. Montoya
So there's a chance.
expired from his injuries.
Yep, so you're saying there's a chance.
There's what humans colloquially call a sprat's chance in a mantisaur's den. That is a very low chance, Captain. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon.
Does that
Should've known better.
appear in anything?
I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching.
Probably in here, right? Probably in
There's
there.
a whole research compound left to the Sprats. I think I'm
Using
close to
ladders
figuring out
of
why,
body.
but something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Ah, it's all up here. Ambrose Manor. Victim Ravadi. On Gorgon, it's always Adrena time. Made with real xenosite waste. Lovely.
Welcome to Ambrose
Okay.
Manor.
Drinks the butler.
We were not expecting company. Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Well, we're not known for going where we're told, but we'll see what we can do.
What? Drinks. Drinks.
Oh no, we should check to see he's all right.
Man, why didn't you come take the lift?
Argument against blindly following a pre.
Man, you better be okay, Drinks. That's fine. He wants me to go there. Ooh, what's this place? Hang on. Okay, we're going to check here first. This is the Gorgon one. See? This sounds like it's going to end up being like some type of murder mystery type thing. But that also sounds like a murder mystery type thing. Oh, cool. We can steal from them straight away. Nice. So it's the right thing to do. We're going to someone's manor. Ooh, what's this? Daily routine. Sweep the tranquility garden. This is just groundskeeper what he's doing. Oil the fish and repeat. Okay. Ooh. Keycard for the kitchen. See? It pays to break into places and steal first. Get that. Take his shovel and his pickaxe. Ooh, what's this? Armor parts. Nice. Nice. Okay.
Running diagnostic.
Those big empty windows. Feels like the building's... What?
Okie dokie.
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps.
People will go to extraordinary lengths to define themselves, won't they? This is just a facade.
You know what? Before we carry on in, cheeky little save.
To hide behind.
Not class as stealing. If it doesn't class it as stealing, we take it.
It's so empty.
The janitor.
Oh, Captain, something here don't feel right.
I agree, Bavadi. Because it's not classed as stealing when we go take stuff. Around here. Food servant. We can open there. Let's have a... Oh. Activate dinner time protocol. We haven't got enough hacking for that. Recent activity. Pantry list. Okay. Let's have a... Have a snoop around. Take the pancakes. Now no one gets pancakes without asking us first. It should always be in life. I control the pancakes now. Oh. Take everything from the fridge. Okay, that looks like that carries on. So before we do all that, because this may be a go to later. A lot of rooms, okay. Not stealing. Got a main bedroom. Or a bedroom. Dearest mother and father, I've paced the halls of this gilded cage long enough. Since you won't permit me to help the family business, I'm leaving to start a business of my own. I'm too young for such ambitions. Perhaps. But that is a risk you take when your fashion... Okie dokie. That's someone called Minnie in on the Byzantium. Can't break into the master bedroom. Person there that we can talk to. Another way in to talk to them. Okay. That's not a room. This is a room. Bathroom. Okie dokie. And that's not a room. Make sure everything's open. Take the whiskey. Talk to him.
So who the devil are you?
Alex Hawthorne. Dashing captain. Smuggler. And free spirit.
You certainly paint a picture, and I'm certainly intrigued. Do you see that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence.
I hate to drink alone, and this is my third.
You gave us some whiskey, but we already stole yours. Ha ha!
To Gorgon.
Are you Mini Ambrose?
That's right. And I take it you're the type who skips formalities, so let's get down to business.
Yes. Because we don't know, she could have drugged it.
My house, gorgeous.
We don't know her.
Didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company.
I'm here about a severed arm.
A severed arm? How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop?
Does the name Lucky Montoya mean anything to you?
Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles.
The more lost we feel, the more we put on a show for others.
But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now?
Any idea who might have wanted to kill him?
You suspect foul play?
Yes.
Interesting.
I expect you because you're the only person here.
Much thought. What a time for his luck.
I mean, our suspects is narrowed down quite a lot with one person living here.
Can't afford another setback.
Let me guess. You need someone to finish whatever Lucky started.
Excellent deduction. I can tell I found the right woman for the job. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
You offer work to everyone who breaks into your home? Must be some kind of Byzantine tradition I ain't know about.
I don't believe you thought this through. Or much else, for that matter.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
Gorgeous?
I like my employees well-groomed. Appearances are everything in high society.
How likely I am to wind up like an old
The
freelancer?
man lost an arm. What are the odds of that happening twice? Of course, Gorgon is a treacherous place, and my own family's involvement with it has been fraught. Allow me to lay out the facts, and you can decide for yourself if you want to be my chief investigator. My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility.
Okay.
She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, until tragedy struck.
Go on.
One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind.
And they were left behind.
It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day.
It must have been real hard on you, losing your mother all of a sudden like that. I'm sorry to hear it, ma'am.
Thank you. Ambrose ladies are supposed to be resilient to the unexpected, but this was especially hard on me. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying.
Why would they lie?
Why, indeed? To cover up their crimes? To discredit someone who knew too much? I'm hoping you can find out for me. Mother would not have allowed Project Gorgon to fail. Something happened on that asteroid, and my family took the fall for it.
Okay. What did you send Lucky to find?
Truth. Mother is gone, Gorgon is silent, and I deserve answers.
Answers to what end?
That will depend on what we learn. The scope of this cover-up is enormous. Whatever Spacer's Choice is hiding could bring ruin down on their heads. Or it could just be another dead end. We won't know till we look, will we?
Tell me more about your mother.
I admired Mother, but we weren't
We get
close.
all the lowdown we can.
She disapproved of everything about me, really. I couldn't measure up to her example. She didn't make time for us. I remember thinking that she never wanted a child, and never forgave me for being one, naive and irresponsible as I was.
Nice. What does she want? Fully grown lab assistant?
I don't know what would have made Mother happy. After a while, I stopped trying to find out.
Did you two ever get along?
We got close once. When I was a child, I enjoyed looking over Mother's shoulder, playing backseat chemist while she peered into a microscope. One day, she told me to leave before I broke something. Then, I got mad and broke something. Typical night in the Ambrose house.
Oh, that hurts my heart to hear, ma'am. My dad was real dedicated to his work, too, but he always let me help. Made me feel, I don't know, special. Like I had something to offer. I wish you could have had that with your mother.
Mother and Gorgon were made for each other. I had the misfortune to be stuck in the middle.
What do you think happened on Gorgon?
I don't know. And Spacer's Choice won't say. They don't discuss anything that tarnishes their brand. Gorgon has a dark history.
Okay.
The project fell apart. Personnel were shuffled across the system. With Mother gone, now I'm all that's left.
Where's your father in all this?
Father lost more than his job on Gorgon. I'll say no more than that. The asteroid may look like a glittering jewel, but I assure you the resemblance ends there. Gorgon is poisonous to the core. One might even say cursed.
A cursed asteroid, and you want to send us, or you know.
Gorgon killed Mother and disgraced the Ambrose name, and no one has been held accountable. Spacer's Choice buried the past like a dirty secret.
There's one gunslinger already. What makes you think I'll do any better? Are you interested in justice, revenge, or both?
Neither. It's vindication I want. Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the...
What we find evidence to prove it was her mother's fault?
Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility. I'm not...
Questions about the job?
Between the family drama and the corporate conspiracy, it must feel like you've stepped on a landmine. Speak freely, Captain.
What good is it for you now? You say it has evidence and all that.
And incompetence were to blame for the calamity at Gorgon, and not Mother. Mother was a brilliant woman. Difficult, cold, unreachable even, but brilliant.
What if you're wrong?
Then my family's disgrace, our curse, will be absolute. This is my last hope of redeeming the Ambrose name. I don't like my chances, but I have to try. And I need help. Your help.
Why did you wait before starting the investigation?
I didn't want to go anywhere near Gorgon. Once I exhausted all my options, the search led me back here. I even had Mother declared legally dead. Would you believe it took 5 years to process the paperwork?
Yeah, probably. Does her being legally dead help you somehow?
It isn't as bad as you make it sound, but technically, yes. Mother's body is still on Gorgon. No body means no death certificate, which means no inheritance. I killed Mother, just on paper, of course, so I could claim my inheritance.
Same.
We wouldn't be standing here if I didn't have access to the family fortune. I once assumed the mansion and the money would be enough to redeem the Ambrose name. But even in Byzantium, prestige must be earned, and it can so easily be lost.
Are you saying you just want to break into high society?
Break back into high society, yes.
I thought you were trying to vindicate your mother.
I'm trying to do several things at once. None of them...
I'm not trusting it. We're going to take the job anyway.
Against Mother,
but I'm not trusting it.
I'm vindicating the family name for her, for the colony, and for my future.
What do you stand to gain?
Everything that Mother lost. This colony is in trouble. The lunatics at Spacer's Choice are running the asylum, and we need better people to wield their influence. After Gorgon, I quickly discovered that the Ambrose name was cursed, for lack of a better term. I had no place among the decision makers. No seat at the table. That is why I'm clearing the record and vindicating the Ambrose line. For Mother, for me, and for the generations who will one day inherit Halcyon.
Say no more. Point me in the way of the journal.
Thank you, Captain. You won't regret this.
I bet you I will.
Morgan, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks.
We're going to expect a face on Gorgon.
I've never understood why, but Gorgon is teeming with marauders. They almost
Marauders are nothing.
to sorrow and misfortune. Then there's the test subjects, those who survived anyway. Ravenous creatures.
Okay.
Behind like
Okay.
salvage.
That might be something different, you know? What do you tell Lucky about this job?
I told him everything I've told you.
Okay.
Just the facts. Maybe a couple of harmless embellishments. Why?
I'm trying to calculate the odds of this kid getting me killed.
Sure to
Yep.
be 100%
Considering Lucky's only an arm now.
Still, you're smart to ask. Lucky spent most of our time together spinning a pistol around his index finger. Not sure he listened to any of my advice. But you won't let me down, will you, Captain?
Try not to, since my life is on the line.
There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start.
Oh, you think maybe they got a little mascot? Like a sprat in a tiny hat?
That'd be
Just
cool.
so we understand each other, money
That'd be a great little
is no
mascot.
object. I'm willing to squander the family fortune if you get me what I want. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own. How does that sound?
What's the catch? There's always a catch.
Cash? No one's ever done this before, and the only person who tried is a corpse. Believe
How do you know he's a corpse?
That's enough.
Actually, yeah,
You should
we
now
kind of
keep
sort of
moving.
implied he died.
Safe
We don't know he's
travel.
dead. There was still like a 7% chance. Right? I'll be in touch.
A word of advice before you go, Captain. Trust no one.
Okay, we won't trust
Mother's
you.
office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
Mysterious heiress, unexpected gainful employment. It's like something out of a detective serial.
Don't worry about us. We're well versed in helping ourselves to anything that's not nailed down.
Nice. We leveled up. Persuasion maximum. We're getting our hacking up. More perks. Okie dokie. Improvised weapons. Movement speed. More carry stuff. We always like to carry more. That's all about, guys. Right, now I'm going to see what's in that secret area down the bottom. So we're going to pop a cheeky little save. Or is it somewhere here? Catch up. Someone clearly had a party here.
Okay, go. Oh my law, this is just just like that episode of Virginia Yang, Girl Detective, where the old fella dies and his nurse inherits his house.
Yeah, that opens here. We've got...
Secret tunnel. Interesting architectural choice.
Okay. It hasn't come up that it was stealing, guys. Master bedroom keycard, yes. Break into... Dude! 150 break into that. Along with the wilderness of glass, no swelling tells that the wind may be upon some far-off happy sea. No heavens hint that wind have been on sea less hideous, serene. EAP main menu. Log in. Ambrose. Logs. Okay, we've got regular logs. We can have a look at the deleted logs. How did I raise such a willful daughter? No longer request to join the project. Gorgon's not safe. Compound X is in the air. It's affected the water, the food. Okay. Showing us deleted logs. Harvey is gone. His body's still alive. But the man I married is dead. He broke into my office and stole the last. My release candidate. Okay. I'll tell Lucian Shaw. Now he'll delay the release. So some chemicals caused everyone to go nuts and it got released. Log in. W. Ambrose. Okay, there's nothing else. Okie dokie. Come on, guys. Don't know who's been in there. Okie dokie. We've got in the master bedroom. Come on. Let me steal the jewelry. There you go. There's a ring. Nice. Ooh, what's that? I'll have it.
Wilhelmina, I hope this letter finds you well. No, it's too
Gun.
stilted. It sounds like I'm writing to request a loan. Dearest Wilhelmina, I regret to tell you... Law, no, that's worse. When have I ever called her dearest?
It still play. Yeah, cool. It still plays in here.
She's my daughter. This should be easy. How can a mother not know how to talk to her own daughter? My love, I can no longer...
5-5. Oh, it is better than that.
For your safety, I must... Oh, hell. Even if she despises me for what I had to do, I should still be able to say goodbye.
No, it just have.
Minnie,
Okay.
I have to leave, and I don't intend to come back. I love you. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Oh, why were you using the legs? You should be able to. Oh, we can't. Oh, there you go. Oh, dude, we can't fast travel back to our ship, dude. How good is... Okay, the biggest gun? Okay. Ooh. So the blue glow. Drinks still... Oh. You okay, Drinks? Okay. Okay, we'll put that, the stuff we've stole, we'll put that all into the, our storage. Okie dokie.
That's a mighty clean weapon. Yep. Ain't no call for
Gorgon landing pad.
In orbit above Gorgon.
So we were on that asteroid bit, and now we're on the bigger asteroid. Looks like, I'm assuming those lights are buildings. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like about somewhere between 12 and 14 points of interest. If that's an accurate representation. Some of them could just be lights.
Is that an Apex Mark V queso atmospheric dome? I've never seen one in person. Magnificent.
Nope. Okay. Got a floor. Do we want to accept it? I'd repeatedly fallen from great height. How dare they? You no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. No. No. I mean, how dare they say I've constantly fallen from great heights? Gah, we don't fall in games. Never. Sell that junk. Always buy the stuff used for hacking. Nope. Dude. How is literally 10 meters down? Everything else I was fine to steal, you know? Not gonna get auto save as soon as you exit, you know? Now we know we can't. My assumption was because it was letting me steal everything, that wasn't classed as being inside of anywhere. Like at the woman's house, you know?
Look at those stars. Don't it make you feel small in the best way?
But this time we're not going to accidentally jump off and have the game say that we fall all the time. See, because that isn't classed as stealing. My assumption was every box wouldn't be classed as stealing. Dude. Okay. So mosey on, speak to this guy.
I got supplies if you need them. No one lasts long on
There's
Gorgon
a safe.
unprepared. You looking for supplies, stranger?
Possibly.
Let's stock up here. If you run low on bullets out in Gorgon's far reaches, there ain't no one round here liable to help you out. Let me know if you're looking for something particular.
Information about my friend. Look here. So this is Gorgon.
You mean you came out to this asteroid without knowing nothing about it? Me too. Heard it was wild here and couldn't resist. Trouble is, if you wander off to somewhere you oughtn't be, like way out in Gorgon's farthest reaches, odds are slimmer of your bits finding their way to my pockets. If you want my advice, stick close to the Sprat Shack, unless you fancy having your limbs torn off and eaten.
Thanks, but I can handle myself.
All right, you know you better than I do. Just be sure you watch out for the Marauders. That's the #1 thing. Oh, and the Mance. You watch out for Marauders, Mance, and Charles from accounting, and you'll probably
Hey,
be
Charles
fine.
from accounting now. How many things do we have to watch? Who's Charles from accounting?
Only the meanest Marauder on Gorgon, and also anywhere else. That man is crazier than a bag of canids and twice as likely to bite. He will bust your head open like an overripe mock apple if he's so.
See, that's making me think that he might be responsible for what happened to Lucky.
Like stale bread noodles.
Thanks for the warning.
No, you don't get it. Charles from accounting is like, imagine if you took 3 of the most howling mad Marauders you could find and mashed them together. That's Charles.
You mean... No, 0 times 3 is still 0.
While humorous and true, I believe you may be missing the intended point here, Captain.
Now we're here to make jokes, Vicar.
Well, I warned you. If you run off and get exploded to death by a madman with a rocket launcher now, that's on you.
Go back to the part with a rocket launcher.
Sure, okay. He's got a rocket launcher.
How did he get a rocket launcher?
Couldn't say. He kills anyone who gets close enough to ask. Look, long story short, you do not fuck with Chuck. Best to avoid the Marauder camp entirely.
I really want a rocket launcher, you know?
That's my 2 bits on the matter.
Take it that evacuation alarm isn't urgent?
Oh, you don't gotta worry about that. It's got something to do with that scrapped Spacer's Choice project from way back. Damn alarm's been hollering at us for 5 years if it's been a day. You know, I don't dream anymore. It's all, please evacuate in an orderly fashion.
Should I turn it off?
I won't stop you if you want to have a go at it. But so you know, it's gonna take more than giving that control terminal a good old-fashioned pummeling. I know, because even Von Hoffman couldn't bash it in. And I seen that tough son of a gun throw a man clean across the Sprat Shack one time like he were a toss ball.
What can you tell me about Project Gorgon?
Only that Spacer's Choice shut it down in a big hurry. From what I heard, some of their folks got left behind even. Don't seem like the project ended well.
What do you have for sale?
Found a pickaxe in the mine like none I've ever seen before. Could be awful useful if you're the violent type.
It doesn't look useful, but it's a legendary thing, so I'm having it. So what's this? Okay, now, why is that in there? So we're having it. I'm having both. Mark III pistol. Okie dokie. Electricity, rationing bill. Okay. Shipment history. Outgoing. Incoming. Get all the information we can, you know. Messages. Okay. I'll say before we go into there. That seems like that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's a perfect time to end the day. Now, Outer Worlds will return on Sunday. No, Monday. Monday evening after Final Fantasy 13. Where we'll tackle Gorgon and the rest. So make sure you come along to that. I say thanks everyone for coming along, because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home. So it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye. And stay safe.